Welcome back, Kingsmen, to another Napoleon Total War 3 battle. The scenario we have today isn't really a scenario, but it kind of looks like one. It kind of looks like a French army has just landed in this little area here and is marching out, and they're being met by a Prussian 7th Coalition Corps of sorts. So we have the corps, of course, are obviously from the 7th Coalition. So we have Prussia and the UK, Oxbridge, and who's this? Roland. So 2 Prussian, 2 UK going up against 2 CAV corps. So we, of course, have the Guard Imperial. You have Erlon, I'm probably butchering that. You have Kellerman, and then you have Pajol, I believe. Now, like I said, 2 infantry divisions and 2 CAV corps. Excuse me, not divisions, yeah, all corps. So this is going to be a very interesting battle to see. Of course, the French started super far away from all the defensive positions. They do have some LOCs here, but the coalition has the advantage right here. Of course, right now we're just having the French pushing up their infantry on this road, having their CAV. Of course, you can see they're bringing some chasseurs cheval, some cuirassiers. They're bringing carabiners even, and they're bringing the masses, guys. This is gonna be awesome to see. I mean, look at this, and they're pretty well split up. So of course you have a CAV corps all the way over here, and guys, I'm really interested to see what this CAV corps is going to do, because it is just all CAV. This is crazy. Look at this. Oh my gosh. So already France is getting really aggressive here. They're going to push back any Prussians they can, getting us scared back as Prussia is forming up with some dragoons, some lancers, I believe. These are lancers, and dragoons, more dragoons. So I don't see a whole lot of cuirassiers units, and that's probably what France is thinking too. They're sending in hussars, a really good unit of hussars. Gonna be going for a CAV charge. I don't even know what they're going for, but this artillery up on this hill opposite is going to be a problem here. I mean, if you look at this, that is a perfect vantage point to destroy CAV, and CAV is what you want. Now, here we go. Prussia has decided they are going to commit maybe to save their infantry, as their infantry can't really form square. None of their guys can form square, so it's really bad for them. Nothing else is really happening on the other side, so we're going to focus on this one, where it looks like actually France may be getting encircled a little bit. They did send some of their lancers over here to kind of impede any reinforcements, and they did have some hussars break. They have their artillery, horse artillery forming up here. They're getting ready to hit. Now it looks like they're going to circle this one unit of dragoons and destroy them, attacking the flank, but they are having some problems here. Infantry now forming up. Oh my goodness, just too much happening here. Prussia had some dragoons break now, and looks like they're going to fall back and hope that maybe these dragoons will follow and they can surround them. The maneuvering, guys, is crazy. It is crazy, the maneuvering. Okay, everybody's kind of fallen back a little bit. There's already been enough bloodshed for now. Oh, maybe not. Oh, here we go, guys. Artillery that some chasseurs cheval are going for, as well as some cavalry, some lancers. So here goes France, not letting up, just hitting all of this Prussian cav. And artillery now, they're getting this 6-pounder. And there's a general. Oh no, Hans better get his butt out of there if he wants to live. So already Prussia is struggling over here. I would have stayed on this side, guys, but they probably wanted to take this 1-pointer. Oh my goodness, France is just pushing in Prussia. They are just crushing them. As you can see, we got some more CAVs sneaking around the flank here. We got some infantry now caught in this CAV battle of sorts. But it looks like France is definitely going to be winning this one, guys. What a beautiful, beautiful day for a battle. So now it looks like France has decided they've done enough. Prussia is disorganized. Look at all these guys. They're all scrambling to get across. Their artillery is gone up here, unfortunately. They are breaking Prussian cav left and right. And now they have some infantry that are coming up. So they have an advantage here. Prussia is a little disorganized. They do have the rest of the artillery setting up, as well as now the UK with some horse artillery setting up the German Legion. So this cav probably wants to get out of here so as to not lose all their cav to artillery. These chasseurs cheval, or these legionnaires. Lancers. They're gonna get out of there. So now we're starting to see how convenient that they had the cav battle just in time it ends so we can start seeing the other side. Prussia is advancing over here. I'm not sure what their strategy was. France's strategy, I mean, was, but it looks like they're going to try to consolidate all of their armies because they are outnumbered. They are definitely outnumbered. They have 2 cav corps. They have 2 infantry corps. And they're going up against 4 infantry corps with some cabinet. Here we go. So France is not done, guys. They keep charging in. This cav corps is doing mighty good work. Here they go, because these guys cannot form square, and France knows it. So they're going to keep destroying Prussia. Prussia's not going to get a chance. Now they are starting to shoot. Probably going to get some friendly fire here. But they are doing carnage. They are just destroying this Prussian army. This Prussian army doesn't have enough cav to combat the amount of cav that France has. And this whole bunch of infantry is probably going to get totally destroyed here, getting surrounded and just ran down by French cavalry. We got some artillery now setting up over here. Ooh, this is a really good artillery unit, guys, and they are just going to be poking holes in Prussia. Now, this is a better Prussian army. They actually have guys that can form square. That would have been better used over here. As you can see, Prussia is falling back across the river, which is very wise. You don't want to, you want to keep, maybe hold on to this river crossing. Wait for your ally to show up because your infantry are just going to get destroyed. These guys are too dumb. They don't know how to form square. And these dragoons are just running amok, slaughtering them. And, oh man, this corps is going to have a lot of kills. Pajol, I believe, or something like that. Now, France could try coming across here. Sneaking across. But here comes the UK and the king of squares. They are going to be needed if they don't want to push back across against this cav corps. But, oh man, they're getting some friendly fire here. The French army is showing up too, so this may be perfect timing, working out well for France. As you can see, French units are moving up. They're going to take this LOC, and that's another victory for them. Now, this cav may want to move back because they, oh man, they have lost. They're going to start losing to all of this artillery. This is going to be a problem for this French alliance. This artillery up on the hill, there is a 6-pounder. You got the German Legion 9-pounder horse artillery, really good. Unit 6-pounders from Prussia. This is going to be a huge problem for them. But here comes the UK now, guys. They are going to push across. They are going to be the ones who are going to form square to repulse any French cav, and the French cav is going to fall back. Pajol's like, yeah, let's move our guys back. And they are advancing for the LOC. Over here, maybe Prussia is being a little more slow here. They have their 3-pounders set up here, 6 of them. And that is going to do some really bad damage. I don't think it's how you would say that. They're going to be doing some terrible damage to this infantry, so they may want to hide themselves a little bit. Oh my goodness, these poor guys. This is a really good unit of chasseurs. Really, really good unit. So they're not going to want to. The volunteers are also really good units, so it'd be sad to see them just thrown away, but you have to sacrifice something, you know? I feel like with France, almost everything's a good unit, so you don't want to throw anything away. But here we have now the UK advancing. Hopefully they're protecting their guns because France can easily sneak in there, and France is going to, looks like they are now going to focus Prussia. Sending over Kellerman now, who has not really been in the action. Kellerman is going to come across here and probably surround this Prussian army. Prussia is pushing across. Oh man, this is risky.
We've taken the buildings up.
This is very risky for them. Pushing across on the road, they have to see this cav. I would not push forward. France is already pushing forward. If you see France attacking and you think you have a strong position, maybe you should rethink your strategy. Now, whoever does attack holds the initiative, which is why you're seeing France do so much attacking. Here we go, though, guys. We have some cav going in. I think these are, yep, some dragoons who are going to butcher some infantry here. Maybe. Nope, they instead are going to go for some artillery here. Now, these guys can form square. So, no, they're going to go for these guys. Oh, man. Form square, please. Oh, please tell me to form square. No, they did not form square. They are going to get broken so fast. It is sad to see. So over here, we have a mass of Prussian UK troops that are going to march back across here. And we have a French army of 6 units. These brave souls are going to try and hold 7, technically. If you have the general, that's a wise place to put your general, guys. You can't get sniped. That's really wise. So they're going to hold off on that side, and they're going to attack over here. Very bold move here, as they are sitting super close to the artillery, which, you know what they did? They hit them with their artillery when they were limbering up. And that's how you slaughter artillery. You slaughter, oh my goodness. This is just terrible to see. The French are just running all over. Here we go.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack.
We have a artillery general. Oh, our general getting sniped by some artillery. Better be cautious there. So, what was I saying? Lost my train of thought. Yeah, the UK is bringing over some cav. Now, it's mainly lights, but they do have some Royal Guard calves, bird catchers. They have some decent cav here. So, it'll be very interesting to see what they're going to do. They're going to be going up against their oldest rival, France, who is going to not really give them probably a chance to recuperate. Now, over here, we got the UK forming up, going for a take 2 of advancing across, going across so many dead units already. Gosh, it's so sexy. Units are so sexy in this battle. Ooh, we got some artillery in an excellent position here. These artillery are going to just pound the whole angle of this UK line. I'm missing it. So over here we got some French cav once again going in, just destroying this Prussian army. I hope they're forming square, because they don't even get a chance to form square. They're just getting destroyed now. The UK needs to commit here. And I think they are going to commit here, guys. Here we go. Massive cav battle, so much maneuvering. And who is going to win in this battle? It looks like the UK is winning, but they do have a general who's going to inspire, maybe flank them. Here comes more UK cav. They need to get them in this fight before it's over. Over here, UK now advancing to attack this small army, but this is where the action is right now, guys. The UK is actually probably going to start winning this. They have some Scots Greys. Oh, this is such a sexy unit. Oh my goodness. And they are starting to break French cav, and they're going to keep pressing this attack. This is starting to look good for the UK, and I always root for the UK. Hate me if you want. Look at this battle, guys. So much cav. So much cav. You have infantry right here, forming square, going to help give a little bit of a buffer here. The haze of battle. Okay, well, enough about trying to get cinematic shots. We have a battle going on over here. The UK does not have the range that France has, so they have to get a little bit closer, but they are also going to get shelled by artillery. This is really smart, though. They have their lights on the flank. They can shoot them down now. They better watch out for the cav. But here come Prussia needs to join this fight. Over here, still the UK seems to be winning. Prussia is losing, of course, over here as their infantry are just getting butchered to pieces. Oh, on a side note also, guys, I'm going to try to fix, I just realized I'm doing it again. I'm going to stop doing so many jerky camera moves, as that's going to cause you guys to have seizures or whatever. You know, just cause your brain to spin. So here we go, finally, the Dragoons and Royals are probably going to get outflanked and broken from this field here. So France is starting to win over here. Gonna also butcher some Voltigeurs, and they still have some Dragoons. They still have some cav. Over here, it looks like, oh man, this is the problem. France better be really, really careful. We have some artillery limbering up, unlimbering. Oh, and a fight. We have some Highland foot going against a general. So if they can kill this general, that could be huge. That could be huge. They do have the flank here, so France is going to fall back, and I think the UK are going to take the side. I think they're banking on winning on this side. The excellent use of the chasseurs who can form square to take back this field from the UK cav. Over here, Prussia is kind of just running away at this point. They have been slaughtered and broken. So I think they're going to form up over here next to this LOC maybe and try to hold as best they can. Looks like their artillery unfortunately got glitched on this building. Now, of course, let's go back to the action. This French army is definitely is outnumbered. So
our men are
they
running.
are going to have a problem. They lost their building, and the general that was with it, this Highland Foot, did an excellent job of winning this house. And now this is looking like a strong front. They do have the artillery over here, which may limber up, maybe won't. I don't know what their plan is. Oh, and look at this. We have some calves sneaking over here. So France may watch out. Want to watch out from that, as there's also a 6-pounder. Hold on, guys. The sound kind of glitched out for a second. This always works. Always fixes it. So over here, Prussia is just being finished off. We got some cuirassiers who going in are going to be attacking some hussars and some dragoons. This is going to be bad. Oh man, look at all the cav. The cav has been real in this one. That's what happens when you have cav force, of course. These dragoons may do well, but these are heavy French cav guys, so they are going to destroy these dragoons. They do have a general. Ooh, is this artillery limbering up? That could do some damage. That's a lot of damage. All right, so now
our men are running,
needs to address this problem. This UK problem. They've addressed the other side. It is over. That battle is done. But here comes the strong side here. We have some cav maybe trying to go for some artillery. I don't think they're going to make it. They're going to get caught out. And, my goodness, look at how close the UK is already. They are pushing.
Our men are running, sir.
They lost their cav. And they do have more cav, though, some dragoons who are going to save them. Also, looks like some cav try going for this artillery piece over here. And now the chasseurs cheval are going to try and maybe try to fix this flank here. So, the UK has a very solid push. I don't know if this is all of their infantry, but it's a very solid push on this flank. They have the skirmishers on the side. I think they're being protected by their cav over here. Prussia over here is gone for the most part, so I think France has realized they need to move over here. They need to deal with this side. If they don't meet together, they're going to be defeated piecemeal. Oh, look at this. We got some horse artillery getting super close. We have some infantry, thankfully, who are forming up as well, and look at the battle that's going to be fighting for this hill. Such a gorgeous game. This artillery is going to do some massive work, though, guys. Oh my goodness. Blasting away at this German Legion. That's a good unit to choose. German Legion for the UK is really good. Now, over here we still have some artillery moving up. We have some howitzers now. So once this stagnant line battle starts, these howitzers will be super crucial. We do have a flanking force of French infantry. These guys can't form squares, so the UK won't do much with their cav there. And look at this one unit. They are going to get torn apart. These poor guys. All of these poor guys. Oh my goodness, these Jaegers. Really good unit, guys. But it kind of looks like they're getting shot to pieces. the UK needs to do something about it. I think actually they have some cav that went in.
Our men are running.
The artillery, that is huge for them. Oh my goodness. And here we go, guys. Some Chester Small going for the UK. Oh, man, back lines here. Some musketeers who are going to pour volume. They probably will break these UK infantry, but they're going to lose their cav. Oh, no, they didn't even break them. Guys, look at all this artillery. Here we go, guys. So this battle is raging now on this side. Here go all the cav going against the weak infantry of Prussia, who cannot form square. And they're gonna break through on this side. Oh, here we go. More cav going in, and oh my goodness, this is just bloody. Bloody for the coalition. Over here we got infantry now who are formed up. They're gonna use this forest. Like I said, this is a really good unit, guys. So these guys showing up when they do may turn the tides, as this UK line of reserves has gotten here. I would fall back as the UK. The artillery is gone over here, but it's still over here. The cav, these cuirassiers, have broken through now on this left side. The UK is forming up their reserves. These guys can't form square. This is a really good target.
Our men are running.
Oh my goodness. Here we go, guys. Even more cav play going against this line. Let's get a scope out of this battle. Oh my goodness. So, I missed this totally. So the UK and Prussia are kind of trying to break through here. Maybe doing an extra job. Maybe break through on the back. But who will take this? I think this will probably be a French victory. Here we go, a bayonet charge now. Look at this square line infantry. That is going to destroy this square. They can't do well against infantry line. Holy cow. Just wow. Just wow. These guys are 4-weak square once again, but these infantry are just going to go with the cav, forcing them into square formation. And then infantry will do their work. These guys need to move up and reinforce this line. UK is starting to lose. And look at that. Just like that, UK starts breaking. Gorgeous. So gorgeous. So UK is now in trouble, guys. In fact, it looks like they're doing a bayonet charge against these chasseurs. And breaking them instantly. But of course, they are breaking to cav, and this battle is just become carnage. These guys better form square, because they're about to get charged by cav. Oh my goodness, the howitzers are now in play. Oh, this battle is just so chaotic. Over here, it looks like the French Kellerman is sending his cav in against these German line infantry from the UK, who are not going to do well. Oh, devastating volley there. But UK look like they're on the last leg, unfortunately.
Our men
they are just breaking on this side. Breaking everywhere. Holy cow, got a juicy shot of that. Fighting in the forest, and look at the smoke coming through the trees. So now UK have some troops here. They need to fall back, regroup maybe, hope their artillery can even the odds here. Like I said, they do have their guns over here. They have the howitzers.
The men are fatigued, sir. Must rest away.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if the howitzers are doing good or bad at this point. All I know is the French have made a massive breakthrough. Ooh, Roland going in. He's like, well, I'm going to inspire my men. As you have the Lorries 91st Foot engaging multiple units of French infantry. This is actually a really good target for howitzers. So maybe that's why they're shooting them. Gosh, I would fall back. The UK can fall back, still use their guns, hold on their own. Unless his generals use their inspired. Goodness.
The men of the teams must rest.
Alright, so overview of the battle, guys. France definitely is winning. The UK still, props to them, they're holding this line, and actually, these French units are exhausted. So, you know, they could push forward if they're not exhausted, and they could just destroy this whole section of French infantry who've just been fighting in a mass right here. Yeah, they're falling back out of sight. Like, we gotta rest these guys up. Uh-oh, here we go. We got some more cav going in again. These guys can't form square. So once again, it's just like clockwork, guys. And here goes even more cav going in. Devastating. Just devastating. This artillery can still do some work, but here we go, guys. The chasseurs are forming up. They are going to give a volley. Deadly volley, actually. And the UK are now trying to hold the home square right now. Home square right now, come on. Do it. They were not able to form square, unfortunately. Man, this cav just been tenacious, guys. This is how you use cav corps. You know, you have to be the hit and run of the army. You just butcher. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I can respect the bait and charge when you're lost or when you're losing. I think this one unit is gonna try and. Oof. There you get volley. It's just so beautiful, though.
All hope is lost, son. This battle is almost done.
For the UK, I would agree. Oh, here we go, guys. Let's see if this cav can make it here before the artillery does. They do not. But, yeah, this is just a cleanup crew at this point. So, enjoy the cinematics, guys. Just enjoy the gorgeousness of this game. This was definitely hurtful for both sides. Both sides lost a lot of men. But vive la France, as you would say. So I'm gonna fast forward here because, like I said, the battle is basically done. It's just cleanup. It was a really fun battle to watch. I'm gonna admit that. I mean, I've seen a decent amount of battles now. That was fun to watch. Here we go, guys. So this cav's been given the difficult task, the unfortunate task of taking on artillery head on, and that is what they've been ordered to do. So, you know, brave souls that they may be, they are going to do it and be slaughtered in the process. Cue the slow motion. I'm just kidding. I was hoping to see a artillery barrage. Let's see if there is one. Here we go. Let's see if the artillery gets a kill. Oh no. Rip those two guys. But they made it. They have made it. Now, oh my goodness, they killed even more. But it is over now. Ooh, we got a general. Oxbridge going in against Jean-Baptiste. So a general duel, and we have another general over here, so it's a general fight. Dang, Oxbridge is good. Look at this. He's winning. Color me surprised. Color me surprised. Oxbridge is a really good general, I guess. Because he's killing the French generals. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Stand and fight. Using the road so we can get there quickly. Yeah, he's leading him towards his other cav, so it's gonna be over in just a second here. If he kills this general, I'm gonna laugh. Look at this general. I've never seen a general last this long. I mean, it's over now, but wow.
We have killed their general, sir.
Okay,
now
guys.
They must break.
So I believe this was sent in by Friedaz. So thank you for that, Friedaz. You see the deployments and, my goodness, the kills. Prussia, both Prussias got wrecked. Unfortunately, they got hit by CAV, and that's their weakness. They don't form square very easily. And of course, the UK, unfortunately, wasn't there to form the squares for them. So, what a game. That was a really good game. Yeah, look at this. 216 from these Lancers. But yeah, if you guys have any plays and you want to send them to me, you can send them through my Discord or email. All is in the description. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this video. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and I'll catch you all in another video.